So what seemed to be the problem?
And goddamn, it was rain, storming real bad. That was Thursday, Wednesday. And goddamn, the power went off.
The whole house?
Yeah, knocked the power off.
Alright.
Then it came back on, flashed back on. You know what I'm saying? So they sent the electrician out here to check, because they seen the lights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some lights got blowed and everything.
And it just ain't cut on ever since?
It cutting on, but it's blowing hot up.
Okay.
So when the electrician came and checked, he was like, shit, everything worked, but the condenser ain't cutting on. Or some shit he was saying.
Alright. Let me go up in here.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so you got a unit. Little Grand Air. 2010, I think.
You got a light on if you want to. What it is in here right now?
It says it's 83.
Yeah. It's like you got hot in there light.
Alright, blower motor cut on. Check the float switch. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Nothing in there. All dry. Alright, let's go outside. What's right there? Worry about that later. Alright, so it hasn't worked since the power outage. What do y'all think it could be? I wonder if it took out the capacitor. Is there any dogs? No. There's no dogs up in there. Yeah, this is a little pretty Grand Air unit. I have no disconnect out here. That's cool. Oh. Sure, that's very code-like. I can't even lie to y'all. I just got shocked. And the capacitor about blew up in my face. That thing was arcing. And somehow it touched the panel. Oh boy. I guess maybe like right there. But I'm gonna suspect. Turn the flash on. That is the issue as to why this won't come on. I've already heard the contactor kind of buzz. But holy God. Let me go find the disconnect, get the power off on this, and we'll get to working on that. Hey, my G.
Yo.
Where the breaker panel at?
Walk to that door that you see closed.
Is it right here?
Yeah, straight through.
Alright.
It's on that wall. Pull that cord, that light on there.
Bet. Is it labeled? It says AC. Is that one? Oh, it doesn't even say air conditioner there. I'm gonna cut you off. My God, that about scared me. I was like, just for giggles, let's see if this thing is even reading anything. Oh, that's not common. I'm stupid. Did this say disc? Did I see a DISK pop up on the meter there for a second? I mean, it's showing 0, but I swear I thought that said disc. I'm gonna have to look back on the video, but I swear I saw DISC. I was like, what? But what we got here? A 45. Damn, this is a tiny 45.5. They always make these things in such weird darn sizes. I hope I got one that small on the truck, but I've already went ahead and just made new terminal ends, and the common wire for where's my finger? The common wire for the common terminal was on the bottom side of the contactor instead of the top, and it's a double pole. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I feel like common should have been on the top, because that could have been what caused this to arc. maybe. I mean, it was constantly getting voltage. I don't know. That's just the way my brain is processing it. So I'm gonna put it, when I put everything back together, I'm gonna put the common wire on the top side instead of the bottom, because I don't really think. Look at the chart here. Contactor. T1, T2. So see, I mean, it's showing it should have been a single pole instead of a double pole, because you got the set of contacts there for T1 or T1, 2-1, and then over here 2-3, 2-3. Oh, is that one? Is that a one? Oh, I'm sorry, 1-1 and 2-1, and then 2-3, 2-3 is a shunt. So I mean, I don't know. I'm for the sake of the next person not having to deal with that BS, I'm not putting it on the bottom side. So the lights flicker. I hear it over there. Let's see what's going on. Oh, she's running. So I also noticed they had the compressor wire going to the bottom side of the contactor as well, so I moved that to the top. Only thing on the common terminals on the capacitor are for the fan motor, and the other common wire on the contactor. So mounted it up with pull strap. Got the other mount right here with the 2 screws, just in case if somebody comes later on and they have the skinny one, like that one, they can go ahead and just pop it back on there with the original strap. So I'm gonna go get my temp probes up in there. They're in my truck. Forgot, took them out of my last job and didn't put them back in the truck. But I guess I can hook up my refrigeration probes and see how the pressures are looking. All right. Oh, gotta pick up the trash, Austin. Pick up the trash. It's only 83 degrees in the house. My suction pressure is a little bit higher than I think it should be, but the head pressure is god awfully high. So got my probes on here right now, just about 90, almost 120. So we're looking at like a 25-degree split. I know it's hot right now, but this is making me kind of inclined to go ahead and clean this condenser. Thankfully, I got a spigot right there. Oh my god, right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff and do a light cleaning on this. Hopefully it can bring down that head pressure. There is a bunch of dust and dirt, and I have to assume that even though there's no dogs out here right now, that he has dogs. So if they've been around here running around, could have kicked up dirt, it sucked it up. So I'm gonna try and do that and see how that changes things. All right, I'll let it dry off. Pulling in about 90, making almost a 20-degree split now instead of 25, almost 30. I know the subcool is supposed to be around 10, but given the extreme temperatures outside, I mean, if the real feel is like 95 outside right now, so with the Delta T being almost 20, and is that the drain line right there dripping? What the what? Long black pipe sticking out the house for the drain line. Jesus Christ. I'm not inclined to add refrigerant to this right now. I mean, maybe it could use a little, maybe it could use a lot, but if it's making an almost 20-degree Delta T right now with a 1-degree subcool during like some of the hottest times of the day, the rest of the year it's going to be overcharged. So I'd rather just leave it how it is. But it looks like cleaning that condenser coil was definitely what it needed, because I went from like 520 psi to just around 400, a little bit over 400. I'm okay with that. This is the tiniest little 3-ton I've ever seen. That is a 3, right? WCA 3, yeah, 3-ton. I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it good on this one. Put my label on the unit. I just got those from the guy who redid my label. Shout out Pat Designs on Instagram. If you guys need your logos redone or you want some stickers, I think he charged me $100 $105 for 100 of those. Couldn't beat it. Not for my first time buying some stickers. I know I got a buddy of mine in Michigan that I went to high school with. He wants me to send him a couple. As soon as I'm not balls to the wall with the scheduling and everything, and I can make time for it, I'm gonna shoot him some. But I'm very happy at the way those turned out. And pretty good too. I mean, it stuck right to it. I wish that this was like square. It's also pitched backwards, but you know, whatever these cheap rental people want just to get people going, I guess. Let me go get my probes from inside and I'm gonna wrap this one up. Hey man, how mad you gonna be if I couldn't get it fixed? Huh? Nah, I won't be able to come back. I'm just messing with you. I want to see how mad you're gonna be. It's bad working right now.
God, boy. I'm ready to come out my shirt and everything. Shit, boy.
No, you good, man. It's give it a little bit to cut to cool the whole house down, but you back going.
What you had to do?
I don't know exactly if it was like whoever came by here previously to work on this system ever, or if it was just something that just happened over time, but the wires ended up getting burnt. And it was still sending the power out there to turn on, but because the stuff had burnt up, it just wasn't working. So I just had to clean the wiring up a little bit, add a new component, and it's all good.
I appreciate that.
Ain't no problem.
All right.
Take it easy.